Well, feeding the hungry, also a priority in Summit and Stark counties. Daily struggles with unemployment and stay-at-home orders are contributing to another local food bank distributing a record number of boxes of meals per day. The distribution center is continuing this movement at this moment right now. We have Fox 8's Dave NETHERS. He's joining us live there. Dave, at this time, still see a line of cars behind you.
Right, so we're at the Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank right now, and in fact, the numbers of people expected here today was so big, the line so large that they actually opened up this distribution an hour and a half before the 3 o'clock advertised time, because there were, again, so many people waiting in their cars, in their lines, for a little bit of help. National Guard soldiers, staff members of the Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank on Thursday prepare to be overwhelmed.
You see behind me today, there's a long line of cars. And I know there's a family sitting in those cars that have never been to a food pantry before, that are feeling overwhelmed by the circumstances in their life and this dreary weather we've had. And hopefully today can be a spark of hope for them.
Pace is going to be fast, but we're going to help a lot of people today.
Hundreds of boxes of food packed during the week for Thursday's distribution to people like Brenda Mays.
I very much appreciate it.
Who was first in line.
This is trying times for everyone that was employed, that are not unemployed, that has families, that have elderly in their family, and they're not able to get out and to go and get food to help themselves.
And others who cannot work.
I've been trying to get through unemployment for a month now. I can never get through. I cannot get through. I call all day.
What would you have to do without this?
Well, you have to starve, I suppose. Because there ain't nowhere you can work with the coronavirus going on. Get extra job.
Take care of yourselves, space yourselves out.
The food bank increasing its distribution from once a month to once every 2 weeks, with the need growing.
To go back home when I seen all those cars all the way lined up to the transit.
The first one after the crisis response sort of started, we had 1,500 families. The very first time, 2 weeks into this. We did it again 2 weeks later, and there was 1,800 families that came through, and I would expect as many as 2,000 today.
You're coming right to the cone.
Today's the payoff. Today they get to see where that box is going and who that family that box is going that they've worked all week on.
You know, we're glad to be able to shine a little bit of light in these difficult times, but I don't think there's anybody here that won't be happy when this is over with.
Thank you for being here.
No problem.
And I have to say, after just watching them for a short time this afternoon, there is nobody that works any harder than these soldiers from the National Guard and Stowe and the staff here at the Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank. The soldiers tell me that just this week they packed up their 2 millionth pound of food since they've been here on March 22nd. And today they get to see the payoff, and that is distributing it to these families.
Wow, Dave, it's just remarkable to see everyone who's really helping out to make this possible. But again, he was saying there are about 2,000 families, and I'm sure as the weeks move on, that's going to continue to rise. Any update yet on when the next one will be in case people couldn't get out there today?
Stand by. When is the next one?
May 7th.
May 7th. There you go. Hot off the presses.
There we go. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate the update there.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Good stuff. Good work there in Akron and the
Yes.
Cleveland Food Bank doing amazing numbers today at the Muni lot. Still going on until 5 o'clock, but of course you have to pre-register. And as of this morning, they still had some spots open, so maybe it's not too late to get to the Muni lot tonight here in Cleveland.
They're doing everything they can to help as many as they can. I'm sure, they're bending in ways they didn't think possible before.
We need some good news.
Yes. How about this?